third overtime really pulled away from their, did you feel like something, particular defensively, or just guys just wearing out at that point, or what was going on in your minds?
What was the question?
Well, just the difference in the third overtime period, just struggles, so close to, and then you guys got that real break and kept them scoreless for like 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean every possession counts in overtime. You gotta get a stop and score every time, and it was kind of back and forth. And then that last one, Caleb started off really good, and we just kind of rode that wave of momentum.
How much difference did it make for you guys the fact that you never trailed in the second or the third overtime in terms of being able to pull away?
That could be a blessing and a curse, but for us, we got a lot of veteran guys who know how to keep a lead and know what it takes to keep a lead. Of course, when us being up, that helped them get an urge of energy too. But at the end of the day, we gotta solve those problems. So we was able to keep the lead and keep our momentum going.
You had a 16-point lead, obviously, at halftime. They rallied in the second half. But going back to the first half, what did you guys do right defensively that allowed you to carve out such a big advantage?
I think just guarding our own guy. We got a lot of different matchups, and I think we did a good job just keeping our guy in front of us.
Yeah, I would say overall we was just aggressive. We had the game plan and we trusted the game plan.
Do you feel like the second half were you still on it? Were they just executing better? Or do you feel like it was maybe a little bit of slippage?
I would say they was executing better, but at the end of the day, in games like this, at their home, we knew they was gonna come out and hit more shots sooner or later, But we just gotta stick with the plan, and that's what happened.
You've had some tough results, obviously, on the road in league play. So with that in mind, to win in triple overtime in a road environment like this, what does it do for the team going into Colorado and going forward in league play?
We have big games like this at neutral sites, with Purdue, Michigan State. This is one of those feelings again, being on the road and coming out with a win and everything like that. But that just give us extra confidence leading into March and April.
You feel like this maybe can be a momentum thing that after you have those 3 games in a row you lost on the road, just that you guys can push
every game that you go out there and win is a momentum gatherer. So we just got to use this and learn from it, but we still got to focus on the next game in times going to Colorado and getting that done.
Pelle, what do you think? I know it's been a while since you played here, but just to get a game like this here, the opponent, people are booing you, you're going to the free throw line, etc. How does it feel coming?
It feels good. I feel like I didn't have to do too much. Like my shot came easy from my teammates, and I was able to find them too. So, I'm just playing with my teammates, and the other stuff that doesn't really matter. Just us 5 guys in the court that matters.
What can you say about Caleb and what he did in overtimes? He obviously struggled with the shot early, but he came up with some big baskets and big free throws for you guys down the stretch.
Yeah, Caleb is a big time player, and he's been in a lot of those situations, and he just got to trust us finding him, and we will, because we want him taking those shots, and we trust him making them. So.
You talk about every possession matters, Pelle. You had a great game in a lot of ways, but obviously missed those 2 free throws that maybe made it. How much how much does that matter? Do you push on right away, or does it?
Obviously I could have put the game away, but we had to play defense right after, so there's no time to think about it or no time to dwell or anything. So I just next play, and then we kept moving, and then thankfully in the end we came out.
Yeah. So maybe a good thing in that way. And Key too, you had a couple of times, I think maybe in all 3 overtime periods, I don't have to look, but it seemed like you made shots or free throws, picked up fouls at the beginning. Did you feel like, was that like an emphasis to kind of set a tone in those?
No, we just got to be aggressive. I was aggressive, got a couple offensive rebounds, It's just got to make winning plays, especially when you're on the road and everything's not on your side. So that's just the result of that, being able to get to the line. And I knocked a couple down. Still missed a couple too. So just got to if I get those makes, we probably sealed the deal earlier.
Keshad.
What do you think about your offensive rebound at the end?
I would say Paulius, he was on the bench, he was just saying like, Keshad, be an animal, and I went and got it done. Shout out Paulie.